Hey guys, what's up? My name is Amanda. Welcome to ALO Games. Alright, today I got a little bit of a different video for you. It's not a gameplay, but it is going to be me reacting to the very first 15 minutes of gameplay from Hogwarts Legacy. I'm just so freaking excited. I'm just so hyped about this game, and I can't wait. I cannot wait to see these first 15 minutes. Guys, without further ado, let's not even waste any more time. Let's just dive right into this and see what is up with Hogwarts Legacy. By the way, we've got a buddy here with us. Aren't they so cute? Look at her, a little honey badger, and got their little Hufflepuff scarf. Okay. So there's a couple of videos. There's a state of play with with English subtitles. There's just the Hogwarts Legacy, which has 1 million views. So I guess I should watch that one because the other one's it's just English subtitles. But I just think I'm gonna watch this one. It looks like the official one. I'm so excited. I'm just so freaking excited. Let's calm down enough to click the actual video and watch this. Here we go, guys. You excited? You excited? Oh my god. By the way, I'm watching on my iPad. That's why I'm looking down. Oh my god. 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 Avalanche, come through. Portkey Games. Oh my god. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Watch
Lumos.
Oh!
What do you think you're doing here?
We've got centaurs. We've got centaurs. We've got trolls. This must be one of the new Fantastic Beasts. Look at our home, our castle.
Welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. You're a new student at the famed School of Witchcraft and Wizardry with a unique ability to manipulate powerful ancient magic hidden in the wizarding world. You'll need to uncover what's behind the return of this forgotten magic and who is seeking to harness it to destroy wizard kind, as you may be the one that decides the fate of the entire wizarding world. But before you can study magic and begin to solve these mysteries, you must create the witch or wizard you want to be.
Oh, this is so cool.
When you arrive at
change our
Hogwarts,
hair.
you will be sorted into
Hair
one
color.
of the 4 Hogwarts houses: Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw,
Oh,
or
look at the
Slytherin.
dormitories.
After you settle into your dormitory, you will meet
This
up
is
with
also
your
giving me some
housemates in the
nostalgic
common
HP
room.
game
You will then need
vibes,
to
like this
attend
is-
classes, and you do have some catching
Look at
up
the
to do,
Hufflepuff.
as you are starting Hogwarts late as a 5th year.
So you are the new student.
You'll begin your studies attending Charms, Defense Against the Dark Arts, Herbology, and Potions classes, to name a few.
Ah, hello, class. Please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge.
The best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
They're going to duel.
You may begin.
Oh, this is giving me such nostalgic vibes.
Not bad for a beginner.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
Here you'll meet your professors and learn to cast spells, grow magical plants, brew potions, and more.
I feel like this is a
between
combination
classes,
of all the
you'll be
games
able to
into
explore
this
the
new one.
castle famous for its secrets,
Oh my god, look at that.
enchantments, and mysteries.
Just how
You'll
detailed all
discover
that.
dungeons and secret passageways, as well as challenging puzzles that will require magical skill and a clever mind to solve. You may even find yourself in iconic locations you've never been able to explore before.
Yeah, this is new. Oh, are these the kitchens? Oh, this
It's
is
the
from
late
Goblet of Fire.
1800s, so while the common rooms and classes may be familiar, most of your professors will not be. However,
is
you may
beautiful.
recognize a few faces.
All in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win them over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
You'll come to know this eclectic group of talented witches and wizards in class and while completing side assignments that are part of a special curriculum. Ones designed to help you catch up with the other fifth years at your own speed.
Lumos.
Ooh, a dangerous mystery.
Opportunities for adventure abound in the area surrounding Hogwarts. The magical abilities you learn to master through your schoolwork will soon become tested as you unravel a dangerous mystery by working alongside the accomplished and yet enigmatic Professor Fig to try and discover if the rumors of a mounting goblin rebellion hold any weight, and if the safety of Hogwarts lies in the balance.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat he really is.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize.
The wizarding world of this era is fraught with dangers. Creatures corrupted
snow.
by a magical force, powerful goblins, and sinister witches and wizards, all willing to fight, even kill, to achieve their own goals. In fact, there's an uneasy alliance between the goblins and dark wizards.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? Are you not telling me?
But perhaps you shouldn't involve yourself with that just yet.
Let's go.
This is so, like, detailed, and it's so, like such a like a brand new immersive storyline. Oh, I like the clash.
Enemies possess unique defensive and offensive abilities, including blasting curses, stunning spells, enchanted weaponry, and more. While some may attack directly, others might enchant and incapacitate you.
Oh.
Mastery of the shield charm allows you to deflect ranged spells and direct weapon strikes.
Roll it out.
Counterattack with powerful stunning charms, allowing you to follow up with extended spell combinations. Students who become particularly adept at spellcasting will find many ways to exploit their enemy's weakness.
Oh, he...
Slam with Descendo. Roast with Incendio. Devastate your enemies
There's
using
like a new
various
spell that
finishes.
like whips and like
You can
pulls
even
enemies.
use the
That's new.
mysterious, powerful magic
New to
your
me, at least.
professors do not understand to obliterate your strongest foes. Mixing and matching dozens of spells will let you define your combat style. On your path to become the ultimate duelist.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time.
In addition to classes and spells, you'll have access to a deep set of upgrades, talents, and skills to aid your progression as a wizard. Complete challenges throughout the world to earn experience. Level up your abilities by choosing talents to upgrade your spells, plants, and potions to increase their power. Decide which talents best fit your playstyle to allow you to focus on your favorite types of magic. You can also loot, buy, or craft your own magical gear that will increase your offensive and defensive capabilities in combat. Gear can be upgraded and specialized to allow for greater abilities for your chosen playstyle.
Use a strong, even motion when cutting your ingredients.
Spells are not the only tools at your disposal in combat. As you hone your wand skills, you can continue to further your magical education at Hogwarts, progressing your development as a witch or wizard. Brew potions that can increase your power when you need a boost. Grow and deploy magical plants to mob the battlefield and keep your
The
enemies
dueling
at
and
bay.
the casting of spells seems very... I like it. It just seems very like animated.
To incapacitate
Instead of
unsuspecting
like, I guess instead of like, because I'm thinking of like when the Deathly Hallows game came out, I feel like the spells were a little more like
both at school and
direct, or I don't want to say realistic. I think it's just they were different, and this seems, I guess, more colorful, more animated. I don't know if that makes any sense or if that's like well
Learning
explained.
and mastering broom flight is highly recommended so that you may travel around the world more quickly.
You get to fly.
I want you to do my herbology homework.
You're despicable.
You're despicable.
Some abilities may be taught to you by students who become your friends. As you develop relationships with these schoolmates,
Yeah,
they
I
can
don't know if it's the
accompany you on your
colors or
journey
just
as
the
your
way
companions.
they react to the spells or what. It all
And
seems
over
very
time,
animated,
you'll learn their stories.
which I don't think is a bad thing. It's just it's different, but I like it.
Natsai Onai is a brave adventurer driven by the justice she seeks. Poppy Sweeting has a kind heart and loves magical beasts.
Oh, these are new
connecting with
characters.
them more easily than with humans.
She's a Hufflepuff.
What happens now?
Unafraid
She's a
of
Hufflepuff.
detention or breaking the rules,
Willy Wonka's in this game?
is Sebastian Sallow, a charismatic Slytherin
We've been over this, boy. Hufflepuffs cannot reverse a curse.
with a troubling family secret.
Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
You'll meet these students and more as you explore common rooms, hallways between classes, and regular gathering
It's
areas.
just every piece of the rooms. We get to go in the room of requirement. Stop, stop. We get to go in the room of requirement.
One of the most remarkable
Yo.
secrets of Hogwarts is known as the Room of Requirement.
Yo.
You're introduced to this space that seems to sense what you need and then provides it for
This
you.
is like even more in depth to what the room of requirement, at least
Since
in the
you
films.
need to catch up to your peers, the room provides space for you to sow and harvest plants, brew potions, and upgrade your gear.
It's just
A
still,
helpful house elf
yeah,
named
still the
Deke
room of requirement.
helps you discover vivariums that allow you to nurture your own menagerie of magical beasts.
Can you just watch?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
You can freely customize this space to reflect your personality and magical specialties.
We get to Animal Cross this game? Do we get pets? We get to ride Bugbeak. You okay there?
Not everything you need on your journey is available at Hogwarts. You'll want to visit the nearby wizarding village of Hogsmeade,
We
where
get to go to
loads of shops and
Hogsmeade?
vendors can provide you with the supplies you require.
Stop. We get to go to freaking Hogsmeade.
Potion ingredients and recipes, to seeds for magical plants, to all sorts of gear.
The costume
But
changes.
Hogsmeade also has its dangerous side. A band of dark witches and wizards emboldened by the turmoil of the times wander the village outskirts. You must avoid them or defeat them.
The dueling's cool. I like
As
it.
you explore, you'll find the world surrounding Hogwarts is alive with activity, wonders, and areas of unusual interest. As the school
love that
year
it snows.
progresses,
I love that it
dynamic
snows.
seasons and climates will fill the sky with lightning or
Look at
sunshine, or coat the ground with snow or rain. Unique wizarding hamlets pepper the countryside, each with vendors and residents who have stories to tell and missions with which they could use your assistance.
It's so immersive into
Be on the lookout for enchanting magical puzzles
Harry
that may
Potter
very
Hogwarts
well have been
universe.
designed by Merlin himself.
Well, Hogwarts, because this is
when he
before
was a
Harry
student
Potter.
at Hogwarts. Magical beasts roam the lands outside the castle walls. Some have been corrupted by a mysterious dark magic, while others are at risk of poachers and their traps. If you're feeling benevolent, you can rescue them and restore them to health in the Room of Requirement. But there are dangers beyond your understanding in the world as well. Dungeons and vaults hold perilous threats and also untold rewards.
Yes.
Be careful where you choose to explore, as it may lead you down a darker path. Master
Not you're using
spells.
the killing curse.
Befriend new allies. Journey across a landscape never seen before. Uncover ancient secrets. Combat mystical threats. Learn long-forgotten mysteries. Become the witch or wizard you want to be as you leave your unique mark on the wizarding world. Here, in Hogwarts Legacy.
This is loud. It's coming out for the holidays. Oh, that's coming out for December. Yes. I kind of
That was your first
expect.
extended look at Hogwarts Legacy. Now let's hear from the real wizards and witches behind the game.
Yes, let us, please. Are you excited? What did you think? Look at it at night. Oh, because this is like the trailer.
The passion and the love for this brand that the team has is astonishing.
It's gonna stay.
Our team is so excited to take all of the love that they put into this as fans and give it to fans.
This is the game that they've dreamed of for 20 years.
Oh, this is behind the scenes.
The lore of the Wizarding World is already so rich, and all we had to do was harness those elements and build a game out of it.
The movies, the books, they all touched me in such a way that it makes me want to go to experience Hogwarts, makes me put in so much more detail into this game.
We really
Beautiful
want to make sure
artwork.
that anything we add or anything we play with or anything that we explore really feels authentic.
Bringing to life just the charm and the love, everything we have for the books, and then marrying that with the iconic experiences from the movies that fans will recognize is really just the perfect handshake.
Like all of the
between two.
cinematography in the game, like every single section that you go to, from the Great Hall to the
discovery
Room
of,
of
like, seeing things
Requirement
portrayed for the
to
first time. Maybe they've
the
read something
grounds
and had a picture in their head
to
the whole
like
time,
every
and
single
you
section
get
you
to
go is
touch
just
it,
so
walk around it.
so beautifully like
You've got all
engineered.
these elements that can come together to create this amazing AAA open world action RPG.
When it comes to the open world, we just knew it wasn't going to be enough to just stare out of the windows of Hogwarts and wonder what it's like out there. But the final question that fans ask is, what's beyond that? What's beyond the Forbidden Forest? What's going to be beyond Hogsmeade? What's beyond the Black Lake if I start traveling south? And we just felt like we had to answer those questions. We were creating a real wide palette of opportunities and ways to explore the world. You're going to see
I am
different
excited about
stories
flying
that are
on
really exclusive
on the broom.
to who you were in the world.
Hogwarts Legacy is an original story that takes place in the late 1800s.
You are a new student who is starting at the famed School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year, which is very unusual. So already there's a
Oh,
bit
we're
of
starting
an
as
edge
5th years.
and a bit of a mystery.
The original story that we tell in the game is your story of what you did, in the Wizarding world that you haven't seen before.
Or make our own magic with our story we're trying to tell.
Fans are familiar with the Wizarding world from, the 1900s and on, really. But now, with this world, we're able to sort of create a space that's
I feel
their
like
own.
there is an element to, from what I've seen in the gameplay, there's like an
Fans of the
element of
series will
like
know that ancient
some
magic
old school
has been around
like
for a
gaming
long time,
to
say the
this,
least, and that Hogwarts itself
to like what
is
they're
a
presenting
stronghold
to
of
us.
ancient magic.
Like it's a mix of what
And the avatar, the player,
is
has the ability
the gaming
to
technology of
sense it
today, but I
and
feel like it's got some
possibly wield it or control it.
nostalgic
Our process of
like
development
elements to it.
started with
I don't know if you guys
rereading the
feel
books.
the same way, but I like
over
from
development,
seeing it,
we reread the books
it's got like a
many
mixture
times.
of new today
Every time we
and
start with a new
nostalgia
feature,
from the
we dig
previous
into
Harry
that.
Potter games.
And then beyond, we would go
This,
into the
I
films.
love the swimming pool. It's so good. Going to Hogsmeade,
Being
that
able to
excites
put
me
our
so
own
much.
Spin on what this universe is was a pretty big deal. I helped
What I'm really excited to
design
see
a piece
is,
that nobody has ever
obviously
seen before.
you've got your
The
main
Hufflepuff
quests and your
common
side quests and you know,
as a
what is
Hufflepuff,
the brand new
you always
story.
wonder, like, what is my common room supposed to look
But
like?
I'm just
It's
so
close
excited
enough to the world that we know that fans will
like
recognize certain
like
names,
go
they'll
off of that a
recognize
little
spells,
bit
they'll
and
recognize
just
certain
literally just
locations.
walk
I
around in
recognize that
free roam.
doorway. I recognize that classroom.
But mostly,
That's
it's
what
going to
I'm-
be an
that's what I'm
entirely
excited.
new wizarding world that no one's ever experienced.
When people engage in the wizarding world, what's the one anchor? Like, what's the thing that everyone comes back to? What's the thing that grounds it all and grounds all these characters and grounds all these figures? And for us, we really felt like that answer was Hogwarts itself. That school, that famous school of witchcraft and wizardry, is really what binds it all.
How to bring Hogwarts to life. That was a very big challenge because, as everybody knows, Hogwarts is huge.
Now we need to know exactly how this passage connects to this passage for a game.
It even looks a
'cause
little
you're
bit
gonna have to
different, or
walk
am I? Is
And
it
of
just
course,
me?
again, the Sentient
Hogwarts,
Castle,
like on the
it's
outside.
got new surprises up its
Well,
sleeves.
it
It likes
is
to keep its students
before
honest.
Harry Potter, so
We've
maybe
put
it
so many
looks a little bit
little
different.
secrets and passageways and rooms in this castle.
We recreate those very important locations. And then there's these other places that are only mentioned in the books or just alluded to. And we have to make the connective tissue that brings all of it together.
The Hogsmeade
Adding
Station.
a world that is a breathing, living world is very hard to do because it's all about the details. And as a concept team, we really got into those details and studied history, studied architecture.
I hope that when fans play the game, they get as lost in it as I do. I can just be reviewing a side mission, and all of a sudden I find myself wandering Hogwarts
That's-
for like 45 minutes because it's so beautiful.
Yes, that's
The
exactly
community is
how I
absolutely
feel I'm
going
going to be
love
playing this
Hogwarts
game.
Legacy.
It's going to be so fun.
Because I'm definitely,
Get that letter to Hogwarts
I'm,
and go to
oh,
Hogwarts.
it's
We're so
coming to my
excited for
channel,
people to
by
come
the
to
way.
this, to
But
inhabit it,
I feel
to
like that's
actually
how
enter
I'm
the
going to be spending
Hogwarts
the
that we
entire
built.
game. Just
This is
literally
your
just
Hogwarts
roaming
Legacy.
around the entire Hogwarts, Hogsmeade.
We truly hope you enjoyed the Hogwarts Legacy State of Play. Our team is so grateful for the excitement and for the passion that all of you bring to this. It's truly what fuels us. On behalf of our team at WB Games Avalanche, we want to thank you for being here today, and we'll see you at Hogwarts.
Yes, I will see you at
That's
Hogwarts.
our show. We hope you're excited for the magic to come. See you next time.
Yay! Applause. Applause all around. Oh my god. That was a lot. That was a lot of information. So we know it's coming for the holidays, 2022. Honestly, I see this game being one of those games that like is going to take you a really long time to complete it, just because I think you're going to be so immersed in it. I gotta say, I'm pleased. As a Harry Potter fan, I think I can honestly say that I am quite pleased, and I'm very excited. There's so much of the old stuff that we know and love, but there's so much of the new stuff that we're seeing for the first time, or things that, like they said, that are from the books, some that are from the films, but it's a whole brand new story, and that's awesome to get to play a whole new story. Like, even as I was watching it, I was like, I feel a little weird because it's not the same Harry Potter story. And, it's the world, but it's, we're not playing as Ron, Harry, and Hermione. We're playing as ourselves. Like, we are the main characters. So it's pretty sick. I'm pretty excited. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here to my channel, welcome. My name is Amanda. This is ALO Games. Please go ahead and subscribe if you'd like to see more awesome content from me. And make sure to like, comment, and share this video. And let me know if how you guys enjoyed the the state of play for Hogwarts Legacy. If you liked it, what are your thoughts, your comments, your opinions? Just let me know. Let's have a conversation down below. Again, guys, thank you so. Oh, I hit my mic again. Again, guys, thank you so much. Love you guys, and keep gaming. I'll see you next time. Bye.